Hi everyone, I'm Nick Chimento. I'm a driver and engineer for Team ArcBlast, and today I'm going to walk you through a battery swap from our last 24-hour of Lemons race. So first, the driver gets out of the vehicle and picks up a fire extinguisher, and the track crew will attach a tow strap to the front of the vehicle. The first step is we pull a latch which releases the bed and lets it pivot up on the hinges on the back bumper of the truck. Then a prop rod is placed in to hold the bed out of the way for the duration of the pit stop. Next, the high voltage electrical connector as well as two dry brake coolant connectors are disconnected from the battery, and then the two bolts are released which hold the battery in place. When these two bolts are loosened, the battery will pop up on a spring-loaded roller plate, which will allow for the battery to be more easily slid out of the side of the truck, as the battery is 500 pounds. Once these bolts are removed, an empty cart is wheeled up to the side of the vehicle, and a latch is put in place to hold the cart connected to the vehicle. And this ensures the cart doesn't roll away while the battery is being pulled out of the vehicle. Next, one person will hold the cart in place while the other person pulls out the battery. And once the battery is fully out of the vehicle onto the cart, it will automatically latch and lock into place onto the cart. Then the cart retention latch is released and the empty battery is wheeled away from the vehicle, where eventually it'll get wheeled back into the cold pits to be recharged. The new full battery is then wheeled up to the side of the vehicle. It's lined up, and one person will release the latch and hold the cart in place while the other person slides the battery into the side of the vehicle. Once the battery is in the vehicle, the two bolts are reinstalled, and as they are tightened, the spring plate will compress, so the battery is no longer fully on the rollers and is firmly attached to the vehicle. You'll notice on the left, the driver is standing with the fire extinguisher pointed at the battery swap for the duration of the pit stop. This is per the Lemons refueling rules. The driver must be holding the fire extinguisher at all times during the refueling event. Once the two battery bolts are installed, the high voltage connector is reconnected as well as the two coolant connectors. And once that is done, then the bed can be lowered. So first, the bed prop rod is released, and the bed is then lowered back down onto the latches. This pit stop was near the end of our 24-hour race, and I think about 20 or 21 battery swaps have been done before this one. And so our latch and hinge system had gotten out of alignment. This is something we definitely plan on improving for the next race, as we struggled quite a bit for the last couple pit stops to get the bed back aligned to the latches. So you see us struggling with that for a little bit here. Once the bed is latched back down, the pit stop the refueling is officially complete. So the tow truck will disconnect the strap from the front of the vehicle and you see him drive away. And also the driver will be able to set down the fire extinguisher and get back into the vehicle. So he'll need to get all strapped in. And once that is all done, it's off and back onto the track for the next stint. Our best battery swap for this race was about 2.5 minutes, but we hope to keep improving on that as we get better at the swap procedure. Thanks everyone for watching.